What if I told you motivation is not about getting inspired? What if I told you it's not about willpower? What if I told you it's a whole new way of being? Welcome to Inner Warrior, where I help pop culture fans overcome life's obstacles and succeed in all aspects with tips and tools to unleash their inner warrior. You have a problem, and you watch a video, or read a book, or listen to some friends, and you get inspired. You're going to try something different, like starting a business, going on a diet, or taking on a new project. At the beginning, you're all into it, counting those calories, building a project, deciding on a business to start. Then you start slowing down. You're too busy today. You missed a meal when counting calories, so you'll start over tomorrow. You didn't work on your project today, so you'll start fresh next week. You start falling back into old habits. You lose your drive, your motivation. What once brought you excitement for change is now stressful and dull. Maybe you watch some inspiring videos, but that inspiration doesn't last. Maybe you realize discipline is stronger than motivation, but soon your willpower to stay disciplined weakens. So how? How do you actually stay motivated? It has less to do with what you're trying to accomplish and more to do with who you are. Let's take a look at Batman, for example. When would you say Batman was born? When he first put on his mask? When he first discovered the Batcave? When he took on his fear of bats? Nope. Bruce Wayne became Batman the minute he vowed to avenge his parents' deaths and swore to prevent others from experiencing his pain. He changed his identity the minute he made that vow. Every action he took since that vow, training with mentors, exercising, building his mind and body, fighting criminals, discovering the Batcave, coming up with the Batman persona, were all actions stemming from his new identity. Bruce may not have discovered his new identity as Batman at the time, but that's who he had become. To gain what we want, we first have to become the person that has what we want. You have to change your state. It may sound a little confusing, but as Neville Goddard explains, a state is an attitude of mind, a state of experience with a body of beliefs which you live by. Always expressing a state, you identify yourself with it by saying, I am poor, or I am rich, I am known, or I am unknown, I am wanted, or I am unwanted. Before I continue, if you feel this information has been helpful for you, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified of future videos. So basically, a state is how you identify yourself. You have to change how you identify yourself. For example, Bruce Wayne changed his state from powerless child to avenger of his parents. You too can change your state. Want to lose weight? You're not simply going on a diet. You are a healthy, good-looking person, and a healthy, good-looking person cares about the food they put in their body. You're not simply building a business. You are a successful business owner, and a successful business owner cares about their product, their marketing, and their sales. See how changing your identity means your actions must change along with that identity? You're no longer trying to discipline yourself or motivate yourself to take actions because you are the type of person that takes those actions naturally in your new identity. You essentially have to be the person who has what you want, which will lead you to do the actions that will lead you to have what you were after from the beginning. You can learn more about Be, Do, Have and Neil Donald Walsh's Conversations with God, which I included a link to in the description. You don't need willpower, discipline, or motivation. You need to be the person that has what you want. Question of the day. Have you ever changed your state of being before? Will you do it now? Leave it in the comments below. There are links in the description for the Neville Goddard Complete Reader book and audiobook, as well as the Conversations with God book and audiobook. I've also included a link to Batman Year One, which was a great graphic novel and animated film. Prices may change, so check on them now for the most current prices. Also, you can check out this playlist where I talk about superheroes and the lessons we can learn from them, or this playlist if you want to learn how to make a comic.